Demonstrators gathered outside a Tesla showroom in Boston on Saturday to protest against U.S. President Donald Trump's administration and the company's founder Elon Musk. Trump is the president, but billionaire Musk was the focus for activists as they demonstrated against the Trump administration's push to gut federal health, education and other agencies. According to Associated Press, Musk has been tapped to spearhead cuts to the federal government. The message today is to stop Elon. Stop this terrible tearing up of our government and get things back to normal, said Karina Campobasso, a retired federal employee. This government, led by Trump and Musk, it's gone completely off the rails and we are here to stop that. Trump has defended the cuts as necessary to eliminate waste and fraud. And he has praised Musk's work with his Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, saying it has found shocking evidence of wasteful spending. He signed an executive order expanding Musk's influence. Musk, meanwhile, has defended the swift and extensive cuts he's pushing across the federal government while acknowledging there have been mistakes. There's a lot of different things that people are doing to stand up against what the Trump administration is doing, said Nathan Phillips, a professor at Boston University participating in the protest on Saturday. But when you do it right in front of a showroom door, that takes it from an expression of opposition to direct action and resistance against Musk and all of the terrible things that he is doing.
It ain't funny. President Musk is stealing your money. Who's got the power? What kind of power?
I'm a retired federal employee, and I know for a fact that most federal employees are very hard workers and dedicated to the mission of helping people in this country. And so that's one reason I'm here. I'm also here because I'm very concerned about climate change. And, Elon Musk used to be great. He used to be really concerned about climate change, but he doesn't seem to worry about it anymore. And that's a real problem for our children and our grandchildren.
Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
The message today is to stop Elon, stop this terrible tearing up of our government, and get things back to normal. They should rehire all the people they fired. They need to reinstate USAID. Trump should not be bullying President Zelensky, who is an absolute hero. This country has just gone completely off the rails. This government, led by Trump and Musk, it's gone completely off the rails, and we're here to stop that.
Yeah, so there's lots of different things that people are doing to stand up against what the Trump administration is doing. And, some of those are expressions of opposition that happen in protests and rallies. But when you do it right in front of a showroom door, that takes it from an expression of opposition to direct action and resistance against the Musk and all of the terrible things that he is doing.
People are upset about what Elon is doing in DC, about the attacks on the federal government, about the attacks on our agencies. But people are here, with their own individual motivations. They've got all different kinds of backgrounds, but just regular people.
Dozens marched and chanted in front of a Veterans Affairs Medical Center on behalf of federal workers who have lost their jobs as part of the White House's government downsizing efforts. "I was fired last night. 13 years of federal service. I was promoted last year. I'm disabled. So, I was on a probationary period. Had the rug ripped out underneath me last night, former National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration employee Nicole Rice told fellow rallygoers Friday in Detroit. According to Associated Press, some rally attendees directed their ire at President Donald Trump and billionaire businessman Elon Musk, who is empowered by Trump to downsize agencies and eliminate thousands of federal jobs. People really don't notice us when their Social Security check is arriving on time. People don't notice us when all the veterans' claims are being processed, and they are processed correctly. People don't notice us when the skies are safe for us to fly in. They notice us when they go awry. And I assure you, it's a matter of time before it goes awry. Federal employees do their job, and they do it well, said Everett Kelly, National President of the American Federation of Government Employees.
We cannot go backwards. Do you know how many? We've had another veteran that committed suicide at the VA in Ann Arbor. There are people that deserve to get the help they need, and we need to be there to provide it for them, not cut the services that they are getting.
Thank you for speaking up for our veterans. Yes! Again, this is not just, this is healthcare. This is, again, so cruel at how they're doing it.
AFGE. That's who we are. People really don't notice us when the Social Security check is arriving on time. Right. People don't notice us when all the veterans' claims are being processed and they are processed correctly. Right. People don't notice us when the skies are safe for us to fly in. Right. People don't notice us. They notice us when they go awry. And I assure you, it's a matter of time before it go awry. Because the federal employees do their job and they do it well.
I think it was political expediency, and they found an easy way to terminate people, and that was by doing it to people that were probationary employees, instead of actually doing a reduction in force where they'd have to give people possibly severances or continuation of pay or health care.
I was fired last night. 13 years of federal service. I was promoted last year. I'm disabled, so I was on a probationary period. I had the rug ripped out underneath me last night.